Welcome back to the O Show. We're going to be talking about the amazing Bitcoin bullish close that could potentially be incoming. Plus, if we get a bullish Bitcoin close, can we see some crypto gains across the board? So yeah, that's going to be the topic of today's show because it's Sunday. We like to cover the Bitcoin weekly close. That matters. That's important. And then what else are we going to cover? There's a couple other things we're going to cover. There's a lot of drama on the feed. I don't really want to talk about that today, though. I want to keep this keep it short and sweet. And then, of course, I'm going to take a look at your guys' meme coin requests. There's a thread on Twitter. I generally post every Sunday, and we cover those for entertainment purposes. We also we are invested in these coins. I let you know. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that, all that stuff. I was able to move my camera down, so shout out to Dee Dee. And yeah, we're going to get into it. It's exciting. And one of the reasons why next week is so bullish, we talked about it on the show yesterday. We talked about it being Bitcoin Nashville 2024. Former President Trump is scheduled to speak. People are speculating that he will announce, if he does become president, that he will be adding Bitcoin as a strategic investment in the United States of America, which would be very, very, very interesting, considering that the United States of America already does have quite a bit of Bitcoin that they have confiscated in the past. Plus, the Ethereum spot ETF is set to go live on July 23rd per CBOE. And again, with the Ethereum spot ETF, if we go back and we take a look at Bitcoin price action, when the Bitcoin spot ETF was listed, it took a while to really get that price appreciation. So you're not going to get an insane move overnight. So let's go ahead and let's get into some of the stuff. But before we do, I'm actually going to do something a little bit different on the show today. Reason being is there's kind of a little bit of an issue in around like Monterey Park area. There is a young girl whose family cannot find her. I've hung out in Monterey Park. I used to have my family used to live there, and anything that's in Los Angeles County is incredibly important. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this video for you guys. I know this has nothing to do with price action, but if you're in Los Angeles County, if you're in the Monterey Park area, if you can help in any way, shape, or form, if you guys can please just watch this, please share this, talk to your neighbors, etc. That would mean a lot to me. And yes, I know this is not part of price action, but we don't always just talk about price action and gains here because that's not what it's all about. We do have to give back. It's important to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and play this for you.
Good morning, everyone. So we have an update in the Allison Choi case. Allison Choi is the 15-year-old girl who went missing after riding her bike to her aunt's house to San Gabriel, California. However, she never made it to her aunt's home. This happened Tuesday, July 16th around 5:30 p.m. That's when she was originally last seen leaving her home in Monterey Park. Now, we've been sharing this story on social media, reaching a lot of people who did not know about Allison's disappearance, and people local to that area actually started checking their Ring cameras, and they found footage of Allison Choi, actually several bits of footage of Allison Choi, and she was not riding her bike toward San Gabriel, California to her aunt's house. She was actually riding her bike in the opposite direction, and we now have actual proof of life of her doing that. Now right there, that little red pinpoint is where Allison left her home. She should have went up and to the right towards San Gabriel where her aunt lived, but instead she follows this yellow path to the left, the complete opposite direction. And all of those little camera icons right there are sightings of Allison from Ring camera footage. The most recent image that we have is Allison riding her bike in the Monterey Hills area. This is her right here around 6:23 p.m., almost an hour after she left her home in Monterey Park. There's got to be more surveillance footage, more Ring footage indicating where she went after this specific photo was taken at 6:23. But right now they're still investigating. Missing persons flyers are still being put up in the area, and of course we the public are continuing to share this case and shed light on it. According to information online, Allison did not have a phone, so they're unable to ping her phone to find her location. They're going basically just off of Ring camera footage, surveillance footage from local businesses to find a direct path as to where she was heading and where she could be now. Of course, I will continue to keep you guys updated as new information comes out about this case, so make sure to follow if you're interested in that. Please continue sharing Allison's missing persons flyer. It is starting to look like she purposefully went the opposite direction. Maybe she was meeting up with someone.
No, I was sharing a video of the young girl Allison that was that is now missing, and it's all over TikTok. It's completely viral. I've been reposting it. I've posted it on my Instagram account, my Facebook account. So I wanted to share it with YouTube. And again, you guys, I understand it's not crypto related any way, shape, or form, but sometimes we do bring awareness to things. Monterey Park is, it's in Los Angeles County. Anytime there's something going on in Los Angeles County that we can do to help, I like to share it here. So if you're a local, please share it. Or if you have family there, please share it. It's a young girl. Any parent or any family member would be as concerned as I am. So let's go ahead and get back to crypto stuff. But again, thank you guys so much for watching that. And again, please share that clip, or if you go on TikTok, you'll see it. But again, the more people that get eyes on this, we have so much amazing technology now with rings and cameras and all this stuff. It's going to be a lot easier to find people when they do go missing, especially our young ones. And we have to really, really do what we can to find them. And she's been missing for quite some time. I know you saw nothing, but it's on YouTube. You have to go there. Anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into the news, the crypto stuff. Anyways, this is the crypto markets. This is the crypto markets over here. And again, I don't know that young girl. I don't know her family, but I do have a platform and I have an awesome, awesome community. So we like to bring awareness to different things when they happen. And if this show can do something even tiny, minuscule, even if it's nothing at all, at least we did what we can, because it's important to do that. But let's go ahead and talk about the crypto news. So this is the daily as far as core goes. Core is up almost 12%, Avalanche, Solana, HNT, Beam, and this is going to be the weekly. The weekly, everything looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. We love to see it. Floki, the memecoins, MOG, Beam, Gala, ICP, WIF. Meme coins are going to be the leaders. They are going to be the leaders this cycle because that's what everybody is interested in. Now, make sure you guys smash the like, get it up, get it up, get it up. When does Ton run? Ton has been running back and forth. So if you missed out on Ton, I don't know what to tell you. Popcat, PP, etc. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin. All right. We're going to go to a naked chart. A naked chart. Shout out to John Coffey for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the O family. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. But let's get into it. All right. So we opened at $60,000. This was a very important area of support. The reason why it was an important area of support is if we go back and we see, we've got these two candle booties over here. May 6th and May 13th. Excited to Bitcoin, or new to Bitcoin, excited but nervous. Shout out. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate that. Shout out to you. It's a good way to start. Shout out to Eastvale. Bitcoin is always a great place to start. And all you have to do to get involved with Bitcoin, you could read Satoshi's white paper and you could just buy a little bit of Bitcoin. Do whatever works for you. Don't care. Just happy you're here. So this is why $60,000 is an important area of support. Also to the previous price action. It was kind of close to these candle closes on the weekly. Back last run, April 5th, 2021, around that time. Now we are currently we shot all the way up to $60,000, $60,000 or $67,000, $67,000. Amazing, outstanding. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, with all the hype and excitement, especially with Bitcoin Nashville 2024, Trump talking about it, probably because he's going to be at a Bitcoin conference, all of that stuff. So now where do we go next? Well, MarketCypher printed a big green dot. Not the big daddy ones, but the big ones on the actual clouds, which is good, positive. It means more upward price action. So our next targets that we really have for Bitcoin is going to be anywhere between $68,000 and about $70,000. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, taking a look at the daily, and I think that we will get that close above the $60,000 area today. I think we will. Now, we do take a look at the daily. Daily's fighting a little bit to get above. Fighting. But it doesn't look too terribly complex that it's going to get above. And again, we've got all these little areas of resistance above, but this one is more important about the $72,000 one, okay? Now, with that being said, if we continue to run, altcoins will continue to take off. They will continue to take off. I also have a poll on YouTube. As far as a poll goes, we says, will Bitcoin break $74,000 next week? As that was the all-time high. Some people say yes. We've got about 72% of you that say yes. Do not get that FOMO. Do not get too terribly excited because Trump might come on stage and say something crazy. We don't know. And things might not go where we thought that they were going to go, but that's okay. So if you're somebody who's trading this short time, be cautious. As those of you that are just holding, you've got really nothing to worry about. Overall, daily is looking pretty decent. So we've had 2 taps on about $67,000. It does look like we are going to break. However, on the 4-hour chart just printed a nice long as we see this big green dot that took place. However, we've had multiple attempts to try to break $67,000 and we have failed thus far, which is not a bad thing. You can't just get these crazy pumps and whatnot. So this is good, healthy price action in my personal opinion. Now, if we didn't, let's say, for example, we closed at like $65,000, still incredibly bullish. I just want to see us close above $61,000, primarily above $64,000 in my personal opinion. Market looks good. We look incredibly bullish, etc. I also have a bunch of different coin requests to go through with you guys. So make sure to comment those. If you guys want me to take a look at the coin requests, you need to post the coin, the contract address, the chain, ticker, all of that stuff. And I've also made the settings a little bit different. Okay. Made the settings a little bit different because I get spammed so much. You guys do actually have to be subscribed to the channel. Okay. There's nothing, because it's just not it's a pretty unfair relationship. If I'm talking about your coin, you guys aren't even a supporter of mine. So if you want me to talk about your coin, you need to subscribe to the channel. That's how I have it set. Plus it minimizes the spam because we've got a bunch of different spam coming through. Okay. Anyways, with that being said, we will take a look at some of the coins and see if there's anything decent. A lot of you guys post garbage, which I will call out. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet, Pepper. Anyways, of course, it's a tick-tacky one. All right, let's take a look at Ethereum. So thus far with Ethereum, we closed above the $34,000 area. Good morning to Mr. John Legend. Closing above the $3,400 area was incredibly bullish in my opinion. That's kind of what we talked about. Now, when we take a look at the weekly, I want to close. Weekly, I need to see that close. On the daily, we've had multiple closes above it, which was nice. And we even back tested it a couple times and sustained. So $3,400 is my safe place when it does come to Ethereum, okay? When it does come to Ethereum. So right now, taking a look at Ethereum, just as long as we sustain above $3,400, great. However, once that Ethereum spot ETF does get listed, there is going to be a bit of a sell-off because Grayscale does need to wind down their trust, okay? Now, as far as Solana goes, Solana ran all the way to 177. Shout out to Solana. Again, I am a Solana holder. A lot of people are trying to pit Solana and Ethereum against each other. I think that's absolutely moronic. If you're somebody who is a coin maxi, it's like, I have to get this coin. I have to get this coin. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Who cares? You can diversify. You could have lots of different coins. That's what happens. Oh, and my chart wasn't showing for Ethereum because I'm a dodo. Yeah, so this is Ethereum chart over here. That's what I'm talking about, sustaining above the $3,400 area. Now, as Solana goes, who doesn't matter. Own Solana and Ethereum. Who cares? Diversify. That's good. That's what you want to do. Okay. Now, with that being said, taking a look at the 4-hour chart over here on Solana, we're looking good. We're looking good. I want to see us actually flip, build, consolidate above 176, and then continue our bullish trajectory. I have been buying Solana, talked about it, etc. Solana to 200 by the end of August. That does sound a little bit reasonable. I wouldn't be surprised. D Shuffle said Quant, QNT. That it was a TikTok favorite for quite some time. Let's go ahead and take a look. So this is Quant. We're going to take a look at the daily chart. This is going to be Quant and Binance, QNT and Binance. Wow, this one had a pretty rough road. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh boy. This one actually bottomed out pretty nicely at $65. Pretty nicely at $65. I have no idea the fundamentals. I don't own this coin, don't know anything about it, but make sure you guys smash the like, support the channel, share this, yourmom.com. Now, with that being said, this is the weekly. This actually does look like a pretty nice area to accumulate because we bottomed out. We held support at $66. However, if we do get something bearish that happens with Bitcoin, we can continue to nuke. Fundamentally, I have no idea what the heck this thing does. Don't really care. We're looking at technical analysis. We take a look at the daily. The weekly looked bullish as far as accumulation mode. Now, taking a look at the daily, it looks a little bit bearish because we're heading downward. So if you're somebody who wants to accumulate more quant, QNT, I would probably set limit orders and kind of focus on what's happening with the market because it looks like we are going to head down. And yes, we're in a pretty gnarly downtrend, pretty easy to spot. You can just go ahead and draw this over here. In order for me to be bullish, I would need to see a flip above $79. As far as the entire market, we saw $2.4 trillion with everything. Looking okay here, looking okay. Now I want to take you to my, first I want to go to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap over here, see what's going on. We've got Bitcoin, we've got Ethereum, Tether, BNB, Solana, USDC, XRP, Dogecoin, Ton. Again, Ton was a pretty good when that thing ran already. Avalanche, $31. Some people are mad at me. They're like, Wendy, you said it was going to go to $70, blah, 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 blah. I'll show you why. And this was a long-term play. So if you don't know how to read a chart, and the reason why it says we were going to go back to about $60, that would be hitting the all-time high. And that's why for some of you that missed out on Solana, Avalanche might be a better opportunity. That's what we had talked about. But this chart with Avalanche, AVAX looks absolutely amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Looks fantastic. Doesn't look too bad, honestly, because we rocked all the way down here from $23. We rocked up to about $31. We'll see if we're going to be able to actually break it. The weekly or next week will be a big indicator of that. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of our degenerate coins that people wanted to share. So this is actually a funny video I found on TikTok, because I live on TikTok. You guys know I do multiple TikTok videos a day, etc. We live stream 5 days a week. So I found this video. It's freaking funny. It's this cute girl. She's adorable. She went out. She had a great night of fun. And the guy is like, what would you do if you hit the lottery or won $1 million? She was like, I would buy a buffet. Amazing. I want to be friends with her. I would do the same thing too. But apparently the crypto degen community had already made a token on this. I posted it. I didn't know. You guys are hot messes. But she seems like a wonderful person. I don't know anything about the coin. Nothing. I just know that they've got a pretty big community, all of that type of stuff. Don't know. But yeah, people says that there's a coin, etc. So again, if you guys are going to ape into any of these meme coins, you do actually need to go look at the wallets, different things like that. So if we go over to DEX tools, you can take a look at the market cap and the holders, the liquidity, all of those different things, how much is pooled, etc. This is just with different coins. Okay. Now I want to go back to this is me. Let's go over here to the coins to see what's going on. Over here. All right. So somebody says, Mr. G Bunny says DDC, dead dad coin. I won't do that because my dad is dead, but it is pretty funny to me. Julie says LFGO community. Apu, I will take a look at Apu just because they're just really, they're cute and they've always been big supporters of the channel. Well, not the channel, but they love to troll me on Twitter. So I like them. I think they're super cute. So let's just take a look at what they got going on over here. Apu's actually doing well. Really, really, really doing well. It had a really nice dip. And then it went back up. Now we are dropping a little bit, but again, pretty sturdy. Looks pretty decent. Market cap is 230 million. Holders 14,000. Pretty good to me. Liquidity is decent. It's okay. Not super great, but it's okay. It's okay. So shout out to the Apu community. And then the only reason why we covered them is because of this little guy over here. It's adorable. What else? They says Toby, Grok, Doug, Dollar. Jason from the Jason Derulo community. Shout out to them. Let's see. The cart community, they're super funny. Like they make memes like this. Like this is ridiculous. This is literally ridiculous. I love it. I love meme coins that do this type of stuff. And shout out to CryptoToshi from the SQUIDGROW community as well. Let's see if we got anything else. Nas, Mumu, Toby Boomer. I made it easy for you. I'm not covering your whole portfolio. You're out of your damn mind. We do hold ZYZZ. Mother's doing pretty well. I've always said that Mother was going to be a little bit different than the rest of the meme coins community just because of it. Iggy's got a great team behind her. Great team behind her. What else? I'm trying to see. What else? That's going to be a no. Let me see. Grok. That's not going to cover that one. Their community is awful. There was one I did want to show you. Where was it? Billy. I don't know which Billy this one is. Let's see. Yeah, there's lots of hot trash, you guys. Lots of hot trash over here. Nothing too great. Too great. Somebody posted GeoJam. Oh, here, yeah, this is the one. GeoJam. They're actually like a real coin though. So I'll go ahead and I'll take a look. We'll take a look at Jam. They're really cool over there. Let's see. Jam. Let's take a look at Jam. Actually, I think we got to go to, also Blackpink next year confirmed from YG. Oh, are they? Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. My daughter is a massive Blackpink fan, like huge Blackpink fan. So got to take her. So thank you so much, Omar, for letting me know. I'm going to let my baby know and try to get her tickets. Okay, so this is GeoJam. What's going on with the chart? Oh, here we go. This one's an older one, and it's not really a meme coin. It's small. I think this is the correct one. But it's got a great market cap, actually, and a decent amount of liquidity considering the market cap. 1.14, 102,000. I think this is the right one. Let's make sure. Let's go to Twitter. Let's double check. We love to double check and see. Yeah, this is GeoJam. Yeah, I mean, actually considering market cap's only $1 million, liquidity is 102,000, which is not that bad. 5,000 holders. Cool. Nice. Okay, let's go into the daily. Yeah, they've been around for a while, and this one kind of reminds me of Dogecoin. It's very cyclical. It goes and pumps, sideways, pumps, sideways, pumps. And it actually does look like we could be gearing for another pump. So I don't know. Shout out to the GeoJam community, but this actually does look nice in my opinion. I have not gotten any though. All right, you guys, other than that, taking a look at Bitcoin, one of the things that we want to do, one of the things that we need to do with Bitcoin, we're going to be taking it easy this week. Really, really easy because we want to. And I've got a leftover burrito I should probably have forgot with. What I want to see with Bitcoin is this is going to be the weekly chart. I just want to see us really kind of close above the $60,000, which is going to be amazing. What have you done to your face, Miguel? You're an anonymous dude on the internet. Lord. Men wonder why women don't want to act right, and that's prime example why. But anyways, that's why I date older men. Because they are not weird and they don't sit on the internet and complain. But anyways, we love those 40 to 50-year-olds. Anyways, as far as Bitcoin goes, I really just want to see us kind of close above like the $65,000 area would be great. Anyways, we are going to get going today. I am wishing you guys a beautiful Sunday. A beautiful, beautiful Sunday. 53 is not too old. Just getting started. Beautiful Sunday. You guys go out with your families, have fun. Also to the clip of the young girl that is missing in Monterey Park, California. If you guys are on TikTok, you guys can repost those. If you guys are native to that area, please keep a lookout, check your Ring cameras, etc. But let's do whatever we can to help out, even though probably nothing because we're very, we're a niche channel. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to go lay out by the pool. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And again, with Bitcoin, just chill. Just chill. Look at this. Look at it. Zoom the hell out. Look where we're trading. Have a great rest of your day. Sending everyone love and light. WendyO is in fact out. Bye. Bye, my loves. Have a wonderful day.